I'm going to be talking about love. And with regards to love, there's different kinds of love, right? There's friendship love, there's self-love to yourself, there's like romantic love, and sometimes there's third parties involved. And for those of you who are happily single, that's totally fine. That could be love with friends and family. So it's about like what's gonna bloom for you this spring with regards to love, and any factors affected. Sorry, I've been gaming for a few hours, and I'm not used to wearing contacts, so I'm kind of blubbering over my words. So we're gonna choose 4 different piles today, and I just wanted to say that we all need to be more gentle with ourselves. I feel that even me, sometimes I am harsh. I'm a harsh inner critic for myself, and I have to learn to be more positive about that. And I give and give to others, and I need to give more to myself, and when to do boundaries and stuff. So that's something I'm learning myself. So, and love is also self-care, right? Love is also during this time of what's going on with the virus going around, is to be careful, and 20 seconds washing hands. I don't have to tell you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi to those of you who have no one to talk to and who kind of miss seeing a friendly face, and that's why I made an appearance. And also I kind of sometimes I don't always wear glasses with no makeup. Sometimes I do make the effort, such as today. So yeah, we have 4 piles to choose from with regards to your love pile. Okay, first pile is this cat, mini pagan cat's tarot. Your second pile is going to be the Shadowscapes tarot. I'm going to be shuffling them live as well. Your third pile is Happy Tarot. And then your fourth pile, so it's from smallest to largest, these are all my tarot cards at the moment, is the Good Tarot. I am expecting something to come in the mail, because Hay House has really good sales. But I'm going to stop until my birthday. Alright, so that's it for you guys. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. If you can't decide, like take a few deep breaths or close your eyes and count to like 3, and then after a few deep breaths, open your eyes and see where your eye lands, what pile. Or you can hover your hands over each pile and see what tingles or gives you like a bodily reaction. That could be your higher self, your angels or guides nudging you as well, or your spirit animals. Even your starseed family, if you believe in starseeds, which is like your soul reincarnated in different star systems. So yeah, I'm kind of nerdy, and yes, I do believe in this. So let's get started after 4 minutes. I'll put the timestamps below if you just want to pick a pile, okay? And forget this intro. But yes, this is about love in the spring, which is March, April, and May 2020. I will see if I have time for charms. I'll try. Okay, so for pile number 1, excuse me guys, just getting used to setting this up like impromptu like this. So sorry. Oh my gosh, am I gonna edit this out? No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll leave it. Oh my gosh, I apologize. I don't have like a holder for this iPad, so it's a little bit tricky. Okay, so pile number 1. Pile number 1. What is in store for spring for pile number 1s? For their highest good, highest good, highest good. And regarding love for the springtime from March to May. Let's see what your guides, your higher self, ancestors, and the universe, all that jazz in the spirit realm has to say for the highest good, of course. This one wants to come out. This one wants to come out. And then the main theme is death. Oh, okay. So let's see the rest of the cards here. You have Six of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Look at these little cats, so cute. So it's Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it's reversed. You have Ten of Pentacles. This looks just like my Tiggy, my Tigger, my cat. Eight of Pentacles. I'll go over what each card means to me, okay? And I do read intuitively usually. Knave of Pentacles. Wow, this I already know what's on people's minds in pile number 1. And then you have Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the cat is on the goat, but it's in reverse. Okay, so, and then you have Death card. Oh. Let's see what your romance angels have to say. Angels and Archangels for pile number 1. For love, for spring, for pile number 1. What do these romance angels have to say? Oh my gosh, it's way down here. This is what happens when you shuffle live, guys. Things fall all over the place. So we'll reveal that in a sec. Anything else for pile number 1 for love? Oh, whoa, okay. All right. And for pile number 1, for the highest good, the highest good, the highest good. Love for spring, from March to May 2020. For pile number 1, some advice for love. Pile number 1. And let's get you another one. For pile number 1, whoa, this is a jumpy pile. Lots of messages. March 2020 for the highest good. And for love regarding pile number 1s. One more message for pile number 1. I know some of you guys like to hear this shuffle. Okay. You guys got a lot of advice. Okay. Wow, that's a lot. And lastly, we will just do one of the starseed oracles. For pile number 1, what does the starseed or your galactic family have to say? Light beings, you call them. You can call them angels. You can call them whatever for the highest good. And for the love life of pile number 1 from March to May 2020. Okay. And this one. Alright, pile number 1s. Let's do with your tarot first. Okay. So you have Six of Pentacles in reverse. All of this is Pentacles. So unfortunately, what I'm definitely getting here, for some of you guys, the focus for you is not really necessarily love, but finances. And I'm just gonna light this incense here. One sec. So sorry guys, totally forgot. Just want to cleanse the space, Make sure only good energy stays here. I do ground myself when I do this. Now, this is all a bunch of spiritual talk, but you guys know if you read tarot cards, you have to ground yourself and make sure it's only the high vibing stuff that comes through, because, spirit realm has all kinds of things there. All right, so this is the Death card. So unfortunately, some of you guys might have lost someone recently in the past few months with a literal death, or this could be losing your job or being laid off from a job. This could also be the death of, let's say, going out. So the prospects, if you're single, to meet someone is lessened, is very drastically, because you have to stay indoors, right? Sorry, the incense always tends to go to me when I light it, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, so this is a death of social life for a lot of you guys, or either a laid off or a job. So there's a pause with regards to relationships right now because you're mainly focused on money. I do see here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you're kind of afraid that you might not have enough. Excuse me. Sorry, this incense always does this when I light it. It always goes to me. You might be afraid as well that you or your family may not have enough resources to go around with regards to food, utilities, stuff that I talked about in the last March of Messages of Hope reading. So I think that's kind of the forefront of your thoughts right now, and maybe not necessarily dating or relationships, but who knows, maybe you're having some bad luck with regards to finances as well, and the stock market crashed as well. But usually you do have a lot. This Ten of Pentacles says, like, originally, without all this stuff going around, the corona, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, you actually are quite abundant and stable with regards to finances and your resources, more than other people your age maybe, or you can attract this with you because you're hardworking. You're either born with a silver spoon with your mouth, like you're just born with a family that owns maybe a business or a properties or something like that. They do well for themselves, or they can save really well because you kind of tend to attract wealth or wealth easily. You work really hard for that. Either that or you easily attract it. And I see you here, you're working carefully, whether it is applying to other jobs. If you're in a relationship and you're still together, you might be working very carefully with regards to what kind of stuff to do that is low cost and that doesn't involve too much, public, like going out in the public, because you were social distancing, right? So I see a lot of you guys, I can picture you guys going out in nature, going to nature trails, or like drive-throughs. For some reason, this reminds me of the window of a drive-through. You guys are like picking up stuff from McDonald's, or like quick trips to the grocery store kind of thing. And oh my gosh, I just thought of something funny too. This has nothing to do with this pile, but like a lot of people are locked indoors, right? So what are they gonna do? Have a lot of intimate time together, and there's going to be 13 years later, there's what's called the quarantines. Anyway, because of, spending a lot of time indoors. You're either going to really hate each other, or you're going to really fall in love with each other and make babies. And that's probably what this Knave of Pentacles is as well. It could be about childbearing, focusing on children, raising. I feel like this is also going in the direction of money as well. Like your thoughts are kind of consumed with money and finances at this time. And if not, and if you're looking for a partner, you want someone who has financial stability, so that during times like of crises like this, that you will be taken care of, or that you can take care of your loved one or your partner, or someone you really have an interest in. And I do see, because of this whole market crash, people getting laid off, jobs, social distancing, all that jazz, you might kind of like someone, for the single people here, or if you're in a relationship, you're gonna take things slow, because Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving. Oh my gosh, this is like the slowest moving knight in all of the tarot. Okay, so this guy takes his sweet ass time to move. So you might feel stuck in a situation with regards to pursuing someone that you're interested in, if you have a crush on someone, girl or boy. And this might also be taking like a pause or a halt with regards to like plans for travel or going out to places. Like there's a bit of a pause and a halt there. And finances are definitely on your guy's mind. And once you're financially stable, maybe then you can pursue furthermore dating or your current relationship and do some more fun stuff. But you can definitely do stuff for fun, like when you feel like your social life is kind of like dead and whatever. There's still, underneath here we have Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is turning. So if you're single and quite ready to mingle, there are options online. There's dating apps online. You can also, like me, I game. So you might meet people through there. You might meet people through online chats, forums. I don't have a dating app myself. I hope one day that someone will just find me. But that's just me. So, but that, don't give up on that though. It's just that the majority of the importance here is regarding stability, and having your snacks, your resources, food, toilet paper. I had to add that in there. And I'm sorry if any of you guys suffered a loss for someone who might have been sick and ill, with regards to what's going around, or like ending a relationship with someone that you were with for a long time. I'm very sorry if you had to do that. Sometimes in like dire situations, you really see people's true colors. And I'm really sorry if you had to endure that along with all this stuff going on. Things are going to look up for you guys, okay? There might be an opportunity again to get rehired for work or finding more jobs. I did read someone that said once this thing is all over, there's going to be a lot of rehiring again, because the market was stagnant and now they have to make up for it, kind of thing. So yeah, definitely like a stable home and having everything you need is very important for this pile before like love. But let's see what else. Maybe currently there's people around you that or some people might introduce you to, or just somebody that you don't realize could be the love of your life, or some kind of next love. Let's see what the starseed says. The starseed says, cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And then inner earth, it's you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So for people who have ended a relationship or who are not dating at this time and who might want to date but can't because of the restrictions, this is gonna end as well, okay? And this is about this reminds me of being indoors and creating your own oasis, because this is inside a cave, kind of like doing stuff around the house with your hands, or even with this reminds me of like working out, stretching, like tackling your chores out of the way, kind of thing. This is a lot of self-care as well. So if you've been wanting to do face masks, finally, if you're a couple, you could do that together. Or like cooking, you can finally learn a skill that you've been trying to put off, and now that you have nothing to do or anywhere to go, now is the time for you to pursue that. This is devotion as well. So this is also about dedicating back to your passions that you used to have. This could also be reigniting a passion in the bedroom with someone if you're in a relationship, or kind of I feel like your heart is opening here. So if your heart was very closed off due to any recent breakups or events happening lately, it's slowly opening up. So maybe someone has gotten your interest if you're single, and it's like your heart is lighting up. For those of you who are in a relationship, you're kind of rekindling the flame here, and yes, you might be very busy in the bedroom or finding new fun ways to do fun stuff there. Indoor dates kind of thing in between kids if you have children. And yes, you guys are going to find creative new ways to keep yourself preoccupied. This could be gaming, this could be gardening, this could be, I don't know, taking a walk, jogging. It doesn't have to be exercise. It could be drawing, the arts. Some of you guys are creative. Others of you guys are going to get into more sports stuff and like fantasy. I'm getting fantasy football for some reason. This is just for some guys. But for some girls or guys, a lot of self-care. So that's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else they say here. You have, so this pile, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So if there's someone of your interest here, they might actually be your true love, or someone that's really compatible with you. And then you'll feel it as well, because it says here, if you're still waiting for someone, they are worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. If you don't have anyone right now, it's worth the wait, because they're going to be your true love. If you've already been with someone and you've been together forever, it's just confirming that yes, this is your true love, and it's a good thing you waited for them. So I feel like true love and is worth waiting for is pretty much the message here. And you guys might come across it during this time. You just never know. Could be friends of friends, people online or in real life, some kind of dating app. I don't know where else we can meet other people, but yeah, definitely through online means, or like text messaging and emailing type thing. Pen pal, but that's just a very few of you. So yeah, congrats if you guys are going to meet the love of your life. That's really nice during this time. Because I feel like some people will not meet each other unless certain circumstances are just right. For example, like having to be indoors. You'll start to meet people or hear about people that you would never have met or talked to in real life because everyone's too busy, right? Let's see other advice. You have luck is on your side. So with regards to finances, especially, as long as you keep applying very much, do your part, and then the universe will help you out there. This is also with love, okay? Continuing to wish for the best and the highest partner for yourself that will bring out the best in you. That might offer financial stability here, but that's also like someone you find cute and someone that, you know, that's not a bum on a log. Like they will work hard as much as you might work hard, for example. And then, okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's really nice. It's good to know that whatever kind of angst you're feeling or tension, that it's gonna pass. There is adjustments required at this time with regards to maybe doing stuff regarding your love life and romance, regarding the times right now, which is understandable. And conclusions are within reach. So I feel like some of you guys who want to either start a new job, if it's not that focused, it might be start something with someone. It might start off as a friendship, because Knave of Pentacles is starting something, right? And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like you just don't want to make a move right now. You're just feeling things out. You're just making sure, am I really gonna like this person more than romantic? Is it just because it's the highs of a new love that I'm feeling, or do I love feeling in love because I just like that feeling instead of the actual person I'm getting for some of you. Whatever indecision you have about a person, between March to May, you're gonna make up your mind if whether or not you like them just as a friend, or you love them, or not love them, maybe love them. Some of you guys might fall in love quickly, or you will decide by the end of May 2020 whether or not, or in 3 months' time, if this is timeless, whether or not they're worth your deep love. Like if this is just a fling or if it's something more. I feel like that's going to happen for some of you guys in this pile. And if not, you've already met your true love. Someone in your life is already your true love. And if not, then they are definitely worth waiting for. Okay, don't settle for anything less. Don't settle for people that put you down, or that they don't actually have to have the same interests as you. As you can see, this reminds me of the male kind of energy with the green, blue, and then the pink and the purple, white light here. Not to be like discriminatory with colors, but that just like, what it reminds me of. But it doesn't have to be. All I can say is, if you're a guy and you're more a softer kind of guy, like more sensitive, and the woman is more kind of like tougher, that could also work. But you guys complement each other very much. Like, these two are very different colors, but yet they come together, right? So you guys kind of fit each other like a puzzle. See? Boop. And no matter how different you are, there is some commonality, I think, with your values. You guys really love each other's company. Like, even as friends, you're gonna get along really well. So it might just take time for some deep romantic relationship to occur, or it could just be instant chemistry, like opposites attracting or something like that. Like, I'm feeling like you guys have different tastes in music or hobbies, but at the end of the day, you guys are both physically, emotionally, and intellectually attracted to each other. And you provide each other emotional, like, the love is not just physical and skin deep, it's also emotional and maybe even spiritual as well. He's, if this is like a masculine energy, and this is more feminine energy, let's say, I feel like he's gonna like bring her outdoors and give her new adventures, and she's gonna give him the stability and support of a routine, like nurturing as well, very loving, affectionate kind of energy. So if this is you, you're one of these this kind of energies. Okay, you guys will complement each other really well, kind of like a puzzle piece coming together. So that's really sweet, guys. Aww. So that's what I got for pile number 1. As for the charms, alright, you know what? I'll do the charms. Why not? I'm just gonna knock the energy out of here. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys for pile number 1. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do the charms right now, okay? And at the bottom of the pile, ooh, some of you guys really want to start a romantic relationship with someone. Ooh, this could also be, I feel like someone might get pregnant during this time as well. So be careful, ladies, if you don't want to give birth anytime soon. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, it is a close quarters time. Okay, pile number 1s. Let's see what you have going for you. Before I knock off this incense by accident. Ooh. Okay, for pile number 1. Let's see what lands in your little teapot. What's the romantic tea for you? For the highest good, for the love life of pile number 1. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, guys, kind of got a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. These are like the little tin cans. Okay, I'm like such a granny. I like tin cans. Okay, I put my charms in there. You guys got a lot of things. Okay, this is about remaining optimistic, okay? With your love life and being flexible. Like, I think some of you guys are okay with being friends with someone that you might have just recently started to get to know. But you can be flexible and be like, yes, but I want to go the long distance. I feel like you're looking for a long-term distance kind of relationship deep down, some of you. Others of you, you know, you guys are kind of feeling like you don't want to be rejected. So the angels and the universe, like, keep a positive outlook. Wow, pile number 1, you got like a really long reading. It's almost 30 minutes. Okay, I feel, oh my gosh, I just had my headphones on. This reminds me of gaming. It could be singing, it could be dancing, someone you can have fun with. This one has no foot, no leg. Somebody who loves you even with your imperfections and that sings to your song. Aww. They might be a little goofy with you. You guys are kind of goofy and silly with each other. You guys find each other funny. So that's nice. This reminds me of gaming again. It says F in the chat. It could be an initial as well. It could be Fortnite. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. F reminds me of Fortnite, and there is FN right here, which is a short form for Fortnite. Their initials could be F or N. It could be Z. You might be dreaming about this person as well, is what I'm getting. It could be a person, place, or thing. And this is somebody acting really low-key or chill. It's either you or them that's acting really low-key and chill. Yeah, you guys are dreaming about someone. Someone here is secretly romantic, has romantic feelings for somebody here. And there's a heart again. So if you are in a relationship, you are definitely like nurturing your love in this time, okay? Or working things out. Even though finances is at the forefront, you still do little stuff for each other, which is super cute. And you have the key. Okay, the answer to whatever question you like, whether or not does this person like me or not, if you're single, is yes. You actually know the answer to this already. Just have to take some quiet time to yourself, and the answer will be revealed to you. Look for signs as well in the universe. And single and relationship alike, you guys will be making a lot of food. You guys will be thinking and talking about food a lot. Where are we gonna eat next? Burger King. A&W. By the way, A&W has free coffee in Canada till April something. Just look in the mail. There's a coupon there. Just FYI. Smart. So this. Ooh. I think like someone who is witty or smart kind of turns you on, maybe. Or someone you like might wear glasses. Ooh, seeing things from a fresh perspective. doing things new, something new, or someone new in your life. It could be renewing your relationship as well and seeing things with fresh eyes, seeing the true colors of a person. So this can either be bad or good. Doing a lot of house chores because we have no choice but to stay at home. Unless, of course, you have to work. But yeah, I do see one of you guys is focused on doing chores, and it can get either boring or overwhelming. There's one or the other. 6, so maybe 6 days, 6 months, 6 weeks that you might either profess your love or you will get a message of love or like that. I think also this will be when you make up your mind about someone, whether in your relationship or single. We also have an A. Oh. So that could be someone's initial, a place, or something that is between you guys. We have a ring. Okay, some of you guys are either newly single because of death of relationship, or you want a deeper commitment with someone. Someone's got your eye and you're like, I want to put a ring on it. This is also again about indulging. I feel like this is like a lot of sweets, desserts, like fruits dipped in chocolate, something like that, something sweet regarding food. This is also about having fun, and reminiscing about the past for some of you guys if you're in a relationship already, building memories with each other. And I'm getting a lot of foodies here. Some of you guys are either homebodies and foodies. Some of you guys are also very artistic. It could also be someone who wears makeup, someone who can create the reality or create the relationship where you manifested this person, this divine masculine or feminine into your life, and without you realizing it. Some of you guys are really powerful this way. Having hope in a situation. Yay! So those of you guys who might meet their true love, yay! Oof. And that's all I got. And anything else? Oh, someone thinks you're superific. Whether this is your friends, maybe you need to say this more to yourself, but someone really finds you wonderful, and you make some people happy. So maybe someone does like you as well. So that's what I'm getting for pile number 1. I hope this made sense to you guys. And I better move on to pile number 2 because this is taking quite a long time, friends. Sorry about this. And I hope you have a good rest of the week and month. And let me know on the comments below if you want. Comment and like and subscribe if you want more videos like this and more charms and tarot cards readings. Okay. And have a good one, guys. Pile number 1. I'm moving on now to pile number 2. Pile number 2. Hi there. Let me just take a sip here. Whew. Okay. I'm going to trudge through this quickly as I can because pile number 1 took almost half an hour. So, pile number